Tell you what, we won't have an intro this morning.
Well, it's all going pear-shaped, is it, bad?
It's all going, it's doing its own thing. There we are.
I was wondering what the hell was happening. Morning. Are we on then? You having a clear with it?
Hang on a minute now. What the hell's going on here? Hang on a minute.
I don't know, but it's counting up 1 minute, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There we are. I had something on the other channel as well. I had it up. I had my browser.
So are you back in the room now?
I'm back in the room. It's at SFTW. So for the weekend with me and him, Eggy and me.
Why'd you keep muting me? Stop muting me.
I'm not muting you. My hands are being.
Anyway, what's happening?
All right, Bat.
Dion Splendid.
Hey.
What?
Well done, Bat.
What?
Keep at it. Keep at it. You'll get it.
What? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I seen him out walking this morning. He was just before he got. He's basically got in the house. Have you made yourself a cup of tea or coffee?
Coffee.
He's made himself a cup of coffee and he's come straight on here. That's breakfast. Dedication for you.
And breakfast. Well,
I got breakfast.
Snack.
I got breakfast as well. I got a bacon roll.
I bought these thinking they're healthy, but I didn't actually check their calorific content. So because I've got them, I'm not going to eat them. But considering my calorie count for each day is about 1,860 calories, and one of those is 120. So, well,
you shouldn't be counting calories anyway. It's one of the worst ways to diet. It's one of the worst. I should never diet anyway because it's got the word "die" in it.
I'm not dieting. I'm changing my edible lifestyle.
I like it. Good morning, both. Good morning, Marbamf.
What?
Look at the bottom.
Oh, all right. Morning, Marbamf. I was thinking of Marbamf the other day.
Oh, were you now?
Yeah.
Were you now?
Yeah. It was. I've been listening
to the Idols.
Listened to these all week because new album came out. Well, new album dropped. New album actually came out yesterday, but I pre-ordered it about 2 months ago, and it was actually delivered early on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to them all week at home, and then when I'm out on my walks, well, from yesterday, Spotify was on, and when Marbamf commented yesterday about the fact that she likes Idols, I was quite surprised because not knowing Marbamf's musical tastes, I just assumed she was into cheesy stuff like Sanita and
like me.
And who else was I really thinking? Who done Baltimore and Sanita and bands like that? I thought she'd be into. Not like Idols, but yeah, and Steps. So yeah, I was quite surprised when I found out she liked Idols. I was obsessed with them.
Obsessed with them right now. Well, we've seen them live, haven't we?
I've seen them. I've seen them 3 times. I saw them twice last year, and saw them at Green Man and Glastonbury. And yeah, so basically, I'd say they're the second.
Morning.
My second favorite act I saw last year.
Second favorite. What was your favorite last year?
Our. If I had to basically say that anyone was going to win this year's Music Mercury Prize, I would have said it was going to be Michael Kiwanuka. Him. Because his album is amazing, and he was my favourite live performance last year as well.
Well done.
So I saw him. And funny enough, I saw both Idols and Michael Kiwanuka on after each other on the same stage at Glastonbury.
Well done. Diane.
Anyway.
Did Michael Kalawanga sing I'm a black man in a white man's world?
He did.
How long was the rendition?
Normal.
Normal.
So yeah, I don't know.
Because when we seen him at Green Man, he did like a 14-minute rendition of that song, if not longer. It could have been 20 minutes. I walked around the site, bought food, and went back, and he was just finishing it.
To be fair, he's just trying to get his point across.
He was. He was. Marbam says they're not as good as Steps, don't mind.
Tragedy.
Yeah, back to Alwyn. Alwyn said, good morning.
Morning, Alwyn.
Morning. Go check out his art. Yeah, but it says at the bottom.
Isaac Art.
Art.
Yeah.
Art. Yeah.
No, Isaac Art. That's right.
Isaac Art.
It looks something like I got a cart or something like that.
I got my wrong glasses on again, haven't I? So, Barry.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary to you and Amanda. 1 year married today.
To be fair, Bar, I would have just, if I was you, I would have just said it direct to her rather than asking us to tell you.
Yeah. Can you say to her yourself, happy anniversary? Yeah. It is your anniversary after all.
I want to know. Well, is it 1 year? So it's paper. So what have you given Amanda as a present today?
Set of scissors.
Well, piece of paper, hopefully, innit?
Bore da ffrindiau. Bore da Del.
Who's Di Ffrindiau?
Di Ffrindiau, yeah. He lives in the Whitcomb Street.
Delster, how are we?
Excuse me. Good morning, boys. Good morning, Mr. Chapman. We are like, oh, right. Hey, this is an X-rated show now. You've said happy anniversary to her face to face, and they're lying in bed together.
All right, okay. A bit late, eh? Still be in bed.
Hey, look. Leave them to it. It's their anniversary. It's their anniversary. Let them celebrate how they want to.
Oh, good God, that's strong.
All I can say is we're not going live to Barry today.
Thank God for that. He'll turn into the Barry and Benney show.
BB. Barry, I do want to know why.
No, not me.
I do not want to know why.
He'll be mopping something up. Is he in bed? I don't know.
Well, being as Barry's here now, right?
He's not coming on the show.
No, he's not coming on the show. But what I have got, I've got a clip I want to show everyone. So I'll show it now. Now, if you did tune in on Sunday afternoon to something for the weekend special, catching up with the COVID, you might have caught the catching up with the COVID last Sunday.
I thought you said you caught COVID then.
No. And so we, myself, an Egg, and Barry, we interviewed the not the entire, half the people that.
No.
It was,
no, I didn't.
Okay. Me and Egg hosted a show, and Barry interviewed. The artist. Anyway,
you did,
and I did. But anyway, here's a clip I want to show you all because this is Barry talking to Dawes from the Mahoots, and he's talking about. I'll just leave it. You explain itself.
It's like you were sitting in your kitchen, enjoying yourself, strumming away, and just delivering. Because it came across that way from the acoustic stage to me.
Yeah. Eggy's face is the best ever. I'm going to play it again just because I keep playing it all the time just to see your face. Hang on, a good thing.
It's like you were sitting in your kitchen, enjoying yourself, strumming away, and just delivering. Because it came across that way from the acoustic stage to me.
Yeah. It sounds like it's Dawes that needs that tissue, but
I know. Sitting in the kitchen, enjoying himself, strumming away, innit?
That's what it looked like. Oh, excellent. So if you didn't manage to see all that interview, then if you go over to our page, you'll be able to see it there and you can watch it in its entirety. There's a big word for me on a Saturday morning. Entirety. So, now, usually at this point, I'd be playing another video because we'd be doing one of our features. But unfortunately, I don't know, it must be some sort of technical issue, but I haven't received the song from the Big Chair video. And I don't know. I don't know what's happened. It must have been. I know he hasn't forgotten about it, and he's done it, and he sent it to me. But it must have got lost in the email pile somewhere.
Obviously, it got lost in the ether of the internet.
It must have. So
I'm going to do it live now.
So that means you got to do it live, yeah.
I am tuned up.
If you're new to the show, welcome to Something for the Weekend with Benney and Egg, the podcast. Now, we were hoping this weekend, today's show, we were hoping to have done it live from Jack's.
Were we?
We were, yeah.
But then last Sunday.
Yeah, and then we were going to do this then as a follow-on. But unfortunately,
you don't tell me these things.
I don't. But unfortunately, due to new lockdown restrictions, even though it is work, I decided we'd do it this way instead for now. But over the coming weeks, if all goes well, and I can sort out the technical stuff with my good friend Alex from Jack's, we'll be broadcasting live every fortnight from Jack's with a musical guest, or maybe two. Just got to work out the technical sides of things, that's all. Right, are you ready?
Aye, I'm like a battery, but
ever ready.
Other batteries do exist.
Rechargeable.
I've gone out of tune again.
You haven't played anything yet? Have you got a tuner?
Yeah.
Good man. Oh, I can see you pressing it now. No, you're not.
Sure.
Yeah, I can see it.
How can you go off the tune already? Right, I'll do.
Right, go on then. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. Song from the Big Chair.
Song from the Big Chair. Yeah. Out of tune.
It is slightly out of tune. I didn't want to. Burst your bubble. But your thing is out of tune, like.
Right, let's try again.
I'm trying to find.
Awkward key change.
Right. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I thought I knew last week. Well, not last week, week before.
So it was released in 2008. It wasn't a number one single. It's not Wicked Game. Don't start me on this now.
No, it's not Wicked Game.
And shall I give another clue? Yeah, because they're the clues I gave last time.
They were.
So, I'd have to think about another clue because it's. Sod it. I'm going to say Glastonbury again.
Every band and their dog has played Glastonbury. I've played Glastonbury. Is it me?
I didn't say the person or band or act that played Glastonbury. All right then. I'll say solo singer.
It's a solo singer. Oh, it's Will Young, isn't it?
Damn. No, it's not.
I see what you mean.
And it's not Chris Isaac.
If you've got an idea what it is, folks, do give us a shout. And yeah, now I want to try something in a minute. Egg, just bear with me.
It's Benney and Egg's songs from the Big Chair.
Oh, there we are. I found it. I thought I'd lost it. I must have deleted it by accident off my wall, but it's back. So he's got his jingle back now. We were in Glasgow 2008, Mr. Chapman. And did you say they played in 2008?
No, I said.
No, I didn't think. I didn't think you did then.
I said the song was released in 2008.
Ah, right. So they might have played in 2008, though.
They probably did play somewhere in 2008. Did play Glastonbury 2008.
Do it again. One more time. One more time. Hang on. Wait there.
It's Benney and Eggs, songs from the big chair.
Go for it. Don't know. If you know, ladies and gentlemen,
I really want to start singing in the middle of that. But obviously, I would have really given it away.
Give us a message. Now, I was just thinking, Mr. Chapman, you just said we were in Glasgow 2008. I seem to think it was 2007 that we were in Glasgow, because me and you went 2008, didn't we?
No, 2009.
Was that 2009?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You were there in 2008.
I was there in 2008. Yeah, I know I was, but I wasn't sure if it was. So it was 2007. Oh, wow, time flies when you're having fun.
Because I was there in 2008, technically, not at the festival.
Right.
On a Sunday afternoon, me and Big Bird were on top of Glastonbury Tor, looking over to the festival site.
I was waving to you like that.
Yeah. Saw the lights flashing in the distance, and I was like, I wish I was there now. I was there.
I was watching on the Sunday night. I was watching Prodigy. I think. No. Hang on a minute. That was the year before. Sorry. 2008. I don't know what I was watching.
Probably off your moves in a corner of a dance field somewhere.
I don't know. I can't remember. It was that good.
You enjoyed yourself so much you just can't remember what you were doing.
In fact, I think we actually went home on the Sunday evening. If I'm correct.
We done that in 2009.
Yeah, we did do that in 2009. It was messy. It was very messy, Mr. Chapman. It was extremely messy. And in fact, right. So that makes that makes things to me. 2009 was the year I met myself.
Come again?
I met myself in Glastonbury on the Saturday night. You had gone home early.
Me?
Yeah, because you were shit-faced, and I'd gone off with thing, and then.
You bumped into a mirror or something, did you?
No. I bumped into myself. I can't explain it. It's too supernatural. But I've got to go back to Glastonbury, and because I got to meet myself again, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
For it to come true. Anyway, yes, we did see Amy Wineglass. I think that was one of the highlights of my of my weekend. I liked a bit of Amy Wineglass, and we did see Jay-Z as well, and we seen was the Sex on Fire guys,
Kings of Leon
as well. We seen them on the Friday, and then Jay-Z was on the Saturday, I believe. Yeah. He didn't stay long for Jay. I can't remember. But I do remember.
Which one's Jay-Z?
Beyonce's husband. He came on...
Who's the other fella that played there?
The other fella that played there? What other fella?
Like Jay-Z. Isn't there someone else like Jay-Z? He's a rapper, isn't he?
Yeah.
Was Jay-Z the one?
Oh, you can't Kanye West you were thinking of, isn't it?
Sorry. I was trying to think who just had the stage to themselves and had the lighting rig coming up and down, and someone came on stage and pushed him. That's Kanye West, that was it?
That was Kanye West.
I get a pair of them mixed up, I do. They're both rubbish in my eyes, so.
Hey, watch Kanye West. He wants to be president. And we did see the Ting Tings. I remember seeing the Ting Tings. Well, I don't remember, but I remember, if you know what I mean.
That's not my name.
No. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Name.
Whatever.
Oh, anyway, dear me. Anyway,
what's coming up today, yeah? Because I haven't a clue what's happening today.
Well, we haven't got a quiz this morning from Mr. Cheney because he is otherwise engaged.
Oh, he's in bed with the tissue as well.
I think he's in bed with the tissue as well. He could well be. I hope he hasn't got a cold. Right, we need a yay or nay.
A bit late now, isn't it?
Well, I didn't remind you this morning.
No, you didn't. Or last night.
I shouldn't have to remind you. I do all the hard work. The only thing
I didn't realise we were doing this morning until yesterday.
Folks, that's how dedicated he is. It's because we done one last Sunday that messed you up.
I thought it was next week, and next week I can't even do it anyway.
Well, no, because you're working.
I know.
This is why we're doing it this week.
I know. But I got my dates confuddled.
We have got.
You were fault for adding these extra specials into.
Yeah, it was. I did throw a spanner in the works by adding a special on a Sunday.
I know.
As well. But exactly. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy that. And hopefully over the coming weeks, whether it'll be before we move in, start doing them live, I think it's going to be some time before we're going to be able to do that. But over the coming weeks, trying to arrange that we can play some clips from the COVID gig. So we can pick some of our favourite songs from the different artists and we can play them on this. How cool would that be? Cool. We can have some music.
That's what I want.
It is. You're finding it hard without the music, you know, love.
I am.
You are.
I need to play music. I need music. Well, and this week as well, it's been a phenomenal week for music this week as well. Three albums out this week that are the Dog's Bollocks.
Okay. They're big and hairy or small and hairy even?
They're all big and hairy.
They're all big and hairy. So what albums are we talking about?
These Ultra Mono from the Idols.
Ultra Mono.
Sorry, from not the Idols, from Idols. Sorry.
From Idols.
Then we got JK. He's released an album as well.
JK. Oh, Jamiroquai.
No, not James Kennedy, man.
Oh, right. Yes.
Jimbo. No. He's released a new album as well.
Well, go on. You can tell them about James's new album and where they can find it and everything. You can go and give him a plug.
He's his new album, Make Anger Great Again, has came out yesterday. So it's available from all good record stores and online facilities, and some bad ones as well. To find it, all you got to do is just basically find James on social media, which is just James Kennedy UK. The album Make Anger Great Again is phenomenal. It's up there with the Idols album. Phenomenal.
I tell you what, I'm going to see if I can get James to come on the next show in a fortnight.
And his book is coming out soon as well.
Well, exactly. Well, he's got the plug.
I don't know read books normally. I bought you a book last year. I still haven't read it.
I know.
I bought James's book, and I await its delivery.
If you've read, I'm ready to release my second one.
It'll probably add to the other 3 or 4 books that I have bought recently that I will eventually start to read.
We'll have to get Alex from Jack's to yeah.
I got a week off in a fortnight. I got 1 more week left to work, then I got a week off. So perhaps during that week, I can chill with my thoughts and actually start reading for a change.
That would be cool. Or ask Alex from Jack's to make it into an audiobook for you, because that's what he does. He does voiceovers for audiobooks. Yeah.
Voiceovers.
Yeah, he reads the audiobooks. Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah. See, doing something every day's a school day.
It is. Yeah.
Every day's a school day. So that'd be cool. Check out James Henry's.
Check out James's album. It's on Spotify. You can try before you buy it, in theory, but to be fair, it's worth a purchase.
It is worth a purchase. James, if you're listening to us, get in touch, or I'll get in touch, or Egg will get in touch, and we'll sort something out for a fortnight's time.
And the other album's out this week, which is probably my favourite album of the week so far.
It's the Wombles,
and it's probably it's probably right. Is it my favourite album of the year? Probably. And my favourite band currently, anyway, is like Avett Brothers, and this album is even better than theirs.
Avett.
So and that's Fleet Foxes dropped a new album on Tuesdays, which I didn't know it was coming. It's called Show, and it's
well, they just like. They didn't tell you. They just dropped it on you, like.
They just dropped it on me, like, just like that on Tuesday. Just like that. Just like that.
Did it?
It did. Came from a great height. I was listening to that this morning, right, on my walk, and there's a song on it called "Can't Believe You," and I was walking around the top lake, and it was just one of those moments in time, perfect spot for the perfect song, perfect setting. The sun was out, the sky was blue.
I tell you, I got an idea for you. It's kind of pinching, the idea. My bum could probably explain more about it because she knows the gentleman that does it. But there's a guy that does album reviews. He goes out running every day. And he listens to albums, and how he manages to run and review albums and talk at the same time, I don't know, but he does it. You can find him on the land of Twit. If my bum is still tuned in, she could tell us exactly what his name is. But he runs something called Running Punks, and it's great. It's great, it is. And yeah, I was thinking you could do the same, but walk.
No, I don't review albums.
Why? In case you don't like them and you got to say that it's shit.
No,
that's what it is. It's because you're a nice guy and you don't want to tell anyone that their album is shit. You tell me if my album is shit.
It's a bit too intellectual for me. That is for if we do something like that. I either like something or I don't like something, and sometimes songs have the perfect place to sort of be listened to or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're in a setting and you think that song's a perfect song for that moment in time.
I tell you what we could do. That's what we could do to add a little. Yeah, Jimmy Watkins is the gentleman's name, and he's a living legend. You should. Is that worth? If you're on Twitter, anyone, go find Jimmy Watkins because I've watched a few of his videos, and I get tired. Just listening, watching the videos because he's running and talking at the same time, and it's like I can't walk and talk.
To be fair, I don't really like reviews because I'd rather make my own mind up.
Yeah, but it's worth having a look at. Anyway,
I don't take no notice of reviews, so I never bother reading them. It's I just type it, Jimmy Watkins,
and have a quick look at that.
So there's a few Jimmy Watkins, Biggie, Tim Gins, Jimmy Watkins. See, I don't do Twitter.
There we are. Listen, she just have a look at the message she just put up for you. No, at least one of his videos will interest you, Egg. He ran with the Idols in Bristol, talking about the ultra mono.
Okay. So people, Jimmy Watkins. people search for him.
Find him.
I don't know who he is. This a load of Jimmy Watkins.
Well, if you he is there.
Hang on. It's got to be Biggie Timkins then, former GB athlete.
That's it. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Realised that was silly.
Yeah, Biggie Timkins on Twitter. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
There we are. There we are. See. Right. Now there's an idea.
I'll have a look at it later on.
No, I'm gonna. Now there's an. I haven't thought of this. Hang on, let me write this down so I remember. Emma Bamford, you're a genius. I need to get Jimmy Watkins on my on my podcast.
Do it then.
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I'll have to give him a message and ask him if he wants to come on. I'm sure he will. Anyway, there we are. We've given some people some plugs this morning. Thank you for the help, Miss Bamford. Oh, you! How big is that cup? It's like the Doctor's TARDIS. You make it last all the way through, like.
This was bought for I'm not saying it was for me. I actually, if I remember rightly, Mr. Lee Williams purchased this.
Yeah.
And brought it up when I lived in Cumdare. He brought this mug up the house to have his coffee in.
Right.
And then obviously it's become acquired, and we've had it ever since. So I've had this mug for about 20. Well, I moved into that house in Cumdare 27 years ago.
Wow.
So today, I think actually.
No way.
Yeah, I think it was actually. Yeah.
That's bonkers.
So this mug is perhaps about 26, 27 years old.
Ah.
Well, I've had it for 26, 27 years old.
Nice. It's a nice mug. I like it.
It's all the way from Mallorca.
My mug is empty.
Oh, my cup has nearly runneth over, and there's too much coffee in it. So because it's a big mug and I had no teaspoons clean, I normally put a teaspoon in, but I put a dessert spoon in.
A dessert spoon.
So it's a little bit on the strong side.
So you're going to be flying around. You're going to be flying around Aberdeen Park now. So what? What are you doing?
Feet up for the weekend now. I've done my walking.
Oh, you've done. I was just going to say to you, what are you going to do?
I've completed my target of 50 kilometers this week, 31.1 miles.
Why didn't you do 60 kilometers then?
I don't want to do 60 kilometers. I want to rest.
A bit.
Hey,
a bit.
I've yourself. I have this week. 41k is my target.
I know. I'm teasing.
I pushed myself to do 50 this week.
Well, I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you because
I don't know. I got to change my targets now. I got to come up with something different for next week. So
there's no repetitiveness.
Well, no, it's to add something to it. So what I've been doing, right?
Yeah.
I started off the month. I thought, right, I want to do and walk 100 miles. So
you're proclaimers, you?
Yeah, and yeah.
And then you want to walk 100 more?
Yeah.
Are you going to be the man who walks 1,000 miles?
And never comes back for more. Yeah. I set myself a target, 41 kilometers a week, right?
Yeah.
So after the first 2 weeks, I thought, right, I need to add something to this now. So what I added for the last 2 weeks is basically watching what I consume. So as of tomorrow, I would have done that for 2 weeks as well. So basically it's meant then I've done 4 weeks of walking.
Yeah.
So the last 2 weeks have been calorie counting. So I'm gonna carry on my walking. I'm gonna carry on my calorie counting. And now I'm thinking on Monday I need to add something else and focus on that for the following 2 weeks. Okay. I don't know, but it's got to be something. It's got to be something that benefits my health.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what that's going to be. I'm thinking it's probably gonna have to be some form of workout, something. I don't know.
No, that I can help you with that. I can give you a little workout if you want to work out. You tell me what parts of your body you want to work on, and I'll write you a little thing for that. But
yeah, I don't know. I am
specific.
Pacific, is it?
Pacific, yeah.
Specific. Yeah, I can't. I need to think about this today and tomorrow and implement it on Monday.
There we are. Well, like I said, look, the offer is there of help if you want me. If you need my help, I'll be there. I'll be there to write. Anyway, yeah, no. Anyway, do you know what it is time for?
I know what I'll do.
What are you going to do?
No alcohol for a month.
There we are. I like that. Go for it. I like it. I like that one.
No more magic glasses.
No more magic glasses. Maybe once a month. Anyway, it's time for TikTok of the week.
How many have we got this week?
So, this morning, the postman knocks at the door. Says, hello, mate, you got a letter you need to sign for? I'm like, yeah, fine, no worries, mate. Gives me a weird look, and then hands me this. What the fuck is this? Sniffpanties.co.uk. Genuine used panties from genuine women. Sealed for freshness, delivered right to your door. Guaranteed pleasure. Oh, and look, they're worn for more than 2 days. What the fuck is this? Make things worse, the wife saw. She went fucking apeshit thinking I'm some sort of fucking perv. Especially when this is hanging out. Wouldn't mind, but it's only a bit of fucking lace. The only thing that was in it was that. Whoever sent me this, you're a cunt.
Here's a quick hack for opening a bottle of wine. Take a long screw and with a power drill just screw it into the cork. Now you'll need an iron, and take the plug end of the iron and just tie it around your screw. Now hold the bottle nice and tight and take the iron and throw it out the window. Done.
There we are. There we go. Now, all the TikToks of the week this week have been chosen by Mr. Egg. He is Mr. TikTok this week. I haven't chosen none of them. No, one of them are mine. I was going through mine last night. I was like, I just can't find any that I find funny. So yeah, they're all yours. So that was the first TikToks of the week. Thank you very much, Egg, for that. Is anyone? We were gonna. Yeah. So I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. Right. Yes. Right. So I was saying, in a couple of weeks' time, hopefully, we're going to be having music on the show, or some sort of music.
No, we have music anyway.
Well, we do have music, but we'll be having more music, shall we say? Go on, give us a rendition. You might as well. You've got it in your hand. You might as well give us a song from the big. Hang on.
It's Benney and Egg, songs from the big chair.
Don't know. I just do not know.
My favorite band in the world.
Yeah.
Do an amazing cover of that. It's a song I shouldn't like, but I love it.
The Wombles have done a cover. I thought the Wombles only did originals.
They did.
But how have they done a cover of that?
Don't know.
Ah. You do love the Wombles, though. This isn't, you've seen them live.
Twice.
Twice.
My first ever gig.
Yep. He was underground, overground. He was.
Coming are we?
The Wombles of Wimbledon.
Coming are we?
Yeah, you had the words wrong.
Everything
You find things that your everyday folks leave behind. Uncle Bulgaria. Yeah. Anyway. What was his name? Mike Batt, was it?
Mike Batt, that's him.
Mike Batt. I think I'm friends with him on Twitter, I think.
I was watching some shows back in the week on Sky Arts. The shows about the making of like an album.
Yes.
So there's like I don't know. I can't remember what ones I watched now. I watched Joshua Tree U2. Watched that yesterday. Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. I watched about 5 of them in the last week to 10 days.
Right.
I can't remember which one, but one of the guys that played in one of these bands.
Yeah.
I can't remember if he was a tech for one of the guitarists. Was one of the Wombles. And I can't think. Might have been someone associated with Fleetwood Mac, actually.
Right.
I can't quite remember which band it was. There was a band from way back then.
Yeah.
I can't.
And one of the techs was a Womble.
And it was someone to do with the band was basically the guitarist in the Wombles.
Wow.
Useless information.
I'm sure.
I can't remember the actual band now. I was watching.
Mind you, Mick Fleetwood was quite hairy and did look quite like a Womble.
Oh, wasn't Mick Fleetwood?
No.
Was a drummer anyway, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Useless drummer. Yeah. Well, useless presenter. I know that much.
Him and Sam Fox. Oh my God, was it the Smash Hits?
Brits
It was the Brit Awards, was it? Oh my God, I remember that. Oh my, yeah. Him and Sam Fox. It was the worst. That was a brilliant talk about car crash TV.
Yep.
Total car crash TV.
It didn't help when Sam Fox kept turning around and basically she's basically tall as Mick Fleetwood's
bits
nether regions, like she was like.
Can you imagine being in the meeting? Right then, folks, we're going to do the Brits this year. It's going to be, same as everywhere. Right then, who can we have? Who can we have to present it? Now, let me think. Now, who would be the best people we can have to present this? And they went through a whole list of people and nobody else was available. All they had left was Mick Fleetwood and Sam Fox. And they're like, oh, well, we're going to have to, wouldn't we? It was the worst. Why?
Why were they on the list in the first place?
Exactly. Well, Sam Fox, but the thing is, she'd even gone past 2 days of being famous as well, really. Well, no, having her boobs out in page 3, she'd gone past that a bit. She was going down the road of doing songs, wasn't it? That's right, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to feel your
body, touch me. Touch me.
That's it. Touch me.
That's it. I wonder whether Mick Fleetwood had anything to do with her music career, and that's why they put them together.
I think so.
No,
Sam Fox. Wasn't Sam Fox part of the Stock, Aitken and Waterman scene?
I don't know if she was. Sam, if you're watching, put a message underneath and let us know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking Sunita wasn't, was she?
Sunita was part of
it was Simon Cowell's thing, wasn't it? Wasn't she?
No, it might have been Pete Waterman. Right, I'm gonna have to find this out now.
See, this is the worst. Well, it is good because we find information.
This is really weird now, right? Because Sam Fox was famous for being page 3 model.
She was, yes.
But yeah, if you go to Google now, right? Sam Fox, British singer-songwriter.
Yeah. I know. And she only wrote 2 songs.
I remember one song there. That's it.
I think she had 2 songs. Yeah, I think. Oh no, she did have an album. I didn't buy it. But my sister's thing. I used to have a Sam Fox poster.
So, occupation: singer-songwriter, former glamour model, actress, TV personality, record producer.
Wow. I'm gonna put singer-songwriter on my CV as well.
Right, let's have a look. Touch me, I want to feel your body.
No, thank you, but.
Do you know what she reminds me of?
We know we're friends, but we're not that close.
I'm looking at her photo now, and she reminds me of Letitia Dean.
Every loser wins.
That's Nick Berry.
Yeah, she sang it as well, man. She sang. She did.
No, she didn't.
You check. She sang the theme tune for EastEnders as well.
I can't work out. I can't find.
Oh no, right? Yeah, she did the theme tune to EastEnders. She did. It wasn't Every Loser Wins. It's a different song.
Anita Dobson did.
What did you say then?
Letitia Dean. She's Sharon in EastEnders.
Oh right, yeah.
You were thinking.
I know.
You were on about Anita Dobson.
Anita Dobson, the Brian Mays. No, isn't that mad? Isn't that mad? Because her and Brian May look exactly. They look like twins.
Yep.
They married the person that looked like them.
Oh, it wasn't a Stock Aitken and Waterman song.
It wasn't, was it? Who was it?
They were on the. She was on Jive Records.
Jive Records. I think that's a Simon Cowell one.
No, it was Clive Calder.
Oh, Clive Calder, man.
Yeah, Clive Calder.
Oh, of course. He had all the big artists on.
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen Clive for years.
No, not me. No.
It's been years since I've seen Clive.
Yeah.
Christmas. It was a Christmas. I remember it was a Christmas because I remember the Christmas jumper he had on.
I'm gonna have to check something else out now because I also remember for that very brief time in my life when I was involved in a really sort of weird record label-y thing.
Oh, right, yeah, I remember this.
She is associated with Stock Aitken and Waterman.
She is she?
Yes. So she was part of them at some point. No, I remember. Was it this song?
Rick Astley used to be the T-Boy, didn't he?
He did. Oh, his new single, awesome.
I haven't heard it.
He was on one of the breakfast shows this week.
Hey Siri, play me Rick Astley's new song.
All right, shuffling music from your library.
Oh, I didn't want that. No, God knows what you'll play.
I thought Siri was a girl.
No, Siri's a boy, man. Alexa's a girl.
What am I looking for? I'm looking. Who's the producer? No, it's
no.
I remember having. I remember seeing some gold discs up in the studio, and Sam Fox was one of them.
Ah, was it? What was the Creation? It was the Records? Is that the one you were?
No, I wish.
No, not Creation. What was it called?
I don't want to know.
Can't remember now.
I see.
I do remember it though.
So a songwriter and producer to a 1986 hit, "It's Only Love." That was the dude I was working with as part of that label.
Right. Okay.
So peak position, it was didn't do very well.
She's a bit of a car crash now, though, isn't she?
Yeah.
If I remember it right.
Yeah. Let's stop talking about Sam Fox.
Now, let's talk about Linda Lusardi instead.
Why?
Don't know. She's actress now.
Is she?
Yeah. Go give it a Google. It'll say actress.
Has she been in Publicum?
She hasn't been in public, no. Not that I know of, anyway. Not that she'd been in. What was she? Yeah, she's an actress now. Linda Lusardi. She was on something the other day, and I was like, "What?" Thing is, she hasn't changed much either.
No, she looks the same to me.
She looks exactly the same now as she did 30 years ago.
Do. She got on a bit, isn't she?
How old is she now?
62.
62?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hannoilias I Gris. Linda Lusardi is 62.
Sam Fox is 54.
50. But now she looks 62, and then Linda Lusardi looks 54. Well, 42, I'd say.
Are you talking about the bus sizes, beer now, or actually?
No age. Sorry, I just got distracted. It said on there the Cheney had written something, but I've looked to say he hasn't written anything, but he's written something on your wall, Mr. Egg.
He did. He wants to know the result of my scientific experiment from this morning.
Oh, now there's something for us to talk about. Leading up to the first hour.
I could, yeah. Shall I divulge what I done?
Do please divulge.
Right.
No, go on. Yeah, you explain the role.
I'll tell you the results. I'll tell you the results of it as well. So basically, when I've been going for a walk every morning.
Excuse me.
I've been feeding the ducks, and
you've been breeding the ducks.
I've been breeding with the ducks.
There's a law against that, but
I've been breeding with the ducks. Hence my scientific experiment that will all be revealed in time. I've been feeding the ducks and the swan goose in the mornings, right? So it's got to a point now. When I first started, right, I approached I'll call it a shoreline. It's not a shoreline. It's the edge of the lake.
Yeah.
And all the ducks buggered off. I was like, so I chucked some bread in, and I think I scared them, and they never came back for it. So I thought, all right, sod you. But anyway, they've got used to me now. Then, in fact, this morning they actually jumped out of the water, and they were coming closer to me this morning. So anyway, so they are getting to know me. But I can stand by the side of the lake now, and all I have to do is go in my pocket, bit of a rustle in my pocket, and they start coming over to me without me even feeding them. So anyway, I mean, you're supposed to, right? If you was to do a bit of research, the suggestion for feeding ducks is that you take a bit of like frozen veg or something like that up, right? You're tuning in at the right point, Cheney, because my scientific experiment I'm going over here. So when you investigate what you're supposed to feed ducks and swan geese or swan goose or swan ducks and whatever, it basically says that you can feed them frozen veg is the better thing from your household. Obviously, but defrosted.
Gravy?
No.
Some roasties on the side?
No, nothing like that.
Or so about like what they called? Yeah. Carry on.
So anyway, what I've been doing in the last couple of weeks, I thought it's a bit expensive to feed them the veg that I've got in my freezer. So I went for the really cheap value Tesco bread. Obviously, other types of bread are available, right?
Yeah.
So every morning I've been going up with half a loaf of sliced bread. Be there 5 minutes. Right? Ducks come over, I feed them. Great, all the job done.
Shouldn't feed them bread.
I know you shouldn't, but it's the cheapest of what I've got. So
I'll poison them instead.
Yeah. So, but I don't eat the cheap white bread myself, right? So I eat a nice Hovis sliced granary, right? Nice bit of bread. But I've been off bread lately as well. I haven't been eating bread. So I've had this loaf of bread out, and I thought today now I better start using that as well. I thought I'd give that to the ducks.
How would the duck?
And then I thought I could do an experiment. I got this brown bread to use, granary brown bread. I've still got the white bread left. And I thought, let's try some veg as well. So I had to buy steam bags of veg, which the one I took today was sweet corn, carrots, and broccoli. Right. So I thought I'll defrost it. I nuked it in the microwave for a minute or so. So
different as well.
Exactly. Cooked different. So basically, I had a bag of veg, half a loaf of brown granary, and half a loaf of white bread. I thought I'll do a test spare now. I thought let's see if they like it all, or they cock their beaks up with it. So stood there. They all started coming over.
Yeah.
So I thought, right, let's try give them some white bread, and they devoured it. Then I went on to the brown bread. I thought I'll just try one or two slices of brown bread here now, because I thought I don't want to fill them up and then they're too full to have the veg. Give them a couple of pieces of brown. Yeah, they wallop that down. Comes to the veg. What do you think they done?
Cocked their nose up.
Did they eat it, or did they cock their beaks up with it?
I think
that could be my yay or nay for today.
That could be a yay or nay, because we haven't got a yay or nay. There we are. Did the ducks cock their nose up at Egg's offerings, or did they lap it up? Yay or nay? We haven't got a yay or nay, so there's our yay or nay. You'll find out now at the end.
Exactly. You have to wait the now one out to find out whether they devoured the veg. Basically, they devoured every morsel of bread. I was even putting it down on the ground around me, and they popped out of the lake and were eating that around my feet as well.
Oh. But did they like your other offerings? Their offerings of veg? Yay or nay? Let us know. Message in. Write it below. There we are. I got my piece of paper so I can keep the tally of the millions of people that are going to message in.
So did the ducks and the swan goose accept Eggy's offering of veg?
Yeah. Yay or nay?
Eggy got his veg up this morning. Did the ducks and the swan goose enjoy it or not?
Oh, all right. Hang on. Joseph. Ducks are too thrush for bread. Morning, Joseph. Joseph's the
morning, Joseph,
lead singer of Shovelface. And he's tuned in now to take some cues. Veg, he said. Veg is too thrush.
Shot in the duck.
Shot in the duck. So we've got... I think that's two nays, that, isn't it?
I would say two nays for there, yes.
Two nays.
Oh, I'm talking of nays. I bumped into a couple of horses yesterday.
Did you know?
Yes. Just random thing as well. Didn't have anything to feed them.
Were they sad?
They did have a long face, yeah.
Yeah. Thought they might have. Now, Joseph, thanks for tuning in, Joseph. Him and his amazing little band, Shovelface, have offered to write me an egg a theme tune.
Oh, I forgot about this. When did they agree to this?
On Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah, I've got it. We've got it in
black and white.
Technicolor. Yeah.
Mac, mac.
Oh, we got another nay from Barry. So it's there. We are.
Mac, mac.
So they're saying that they turned their nose up at it. Cooked frozen veg is a big. His jokes are getting worse. Oh dear, yeah, exactly.
No,
nay from Barry.
I didn't see any deer, just two horses and loads of ducks and a swan goose. No deer. So so I'm quite looking forward to our theme tune. It's gonna be rocking. It's gonna be the best theme tune ever. There's a lot of needs coming in, but
there is, and feeding ducks white bread is not all it's cracked up to. Oh Jesus, Neil!
You don't just read them out. Put them on the screen.
I can't believe that I just yeah. I'm not taking responsibility for that joke, Andrew Cheney. Amanda said nay too Okay.
Is that 4 knees now?
That's 4 knees. And I think Dawn is telling Cheney he needs to stop with his jokes. I tell you what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do by you, because
I just realised something that probably no one has ever seen this.
Right.
I mean, just go and get some in.
Right. What? I'll play another TikTok. While
it's just to prove. I've never fed ducks in my life, right? It's only since I've been walking and over the last fortnight I've been feeding them. But when we come back, I will show you something.
Oh, right. Okay.
If it's the hand beer, I will go and grab it, and then after the TikToks, you could just. I sort of probably proves how quack as my family is. So.
There we are. Yeah, right. Here we go. TikToks of the week. Then we look forward to Eggy.
And you want to pump it up and down quite hard. You can experiment with going deeper and faster. But what we want to do is we want to sort of double the volume in size, as you can see here. How's that going for you guys?
It's going great, guns. It's definitely propping up.
Right.
Yeah. Happy.
Happy with this now.
Right. He's there. He is. Right. Is he back? There. Right. Okay. What's he doing? What the friggin' hell is he doing? Right. Okay. I'm sure he's going to show us in a moment. Oh dear me, Mr. Egg, are you ready? What's he doing? What's he doing now? Is Eggy waddling over? He's waddling somewhere to go and get something. Yes, done. Barry, I mean. What's he do? What in the world? Egg, what are you doing?
I was taking advantage and getting a coffee at the same time.
Oh, right. So, like, when we finished 2 minutes ago, I could have played another one.
Right. So, basically, I don't feed ducks, but I have started over the last 2 weeks. So, never in my life have I ever had this thing for feeding ducks. My mother, on the other hand, the mothership and the fathership, they used to go out feeding the ducks all the time up Aberdeen Park.
Right.
But what I'm about to show you, I think I had for a random birthday or something like that.
Okay.
So, bear in mind, I'm a bloke, right?
Yeah.
I think I might have had this for my 21st birthday or for Christmas or something like that.
So it's an antique now then.
So yeah, this is about 30 years old and I still use it. Not because it's what it is. I only use it. Yes, it's washed every week. It goes in the washing machine. It's basically a towel, right? And I do use it every week, right?
Yeah, it's a ducking towel.
It is a ducking towel. So,
right. So we're going to have a look in a moment. It's good. Ducking hell.
But that's not everything.
No.
Let me just turn it around to the other side.
Yeah. It says egg at the bottom. Eggy. Your own.
My own ducking towel.
That is your own ducking towel, yeah. Monogrammed. I bet you got pants as well, haven't you, with your name sewn in?
No, I haven't.
They should bring that back. What a wonderful and coats. Sew your name in your coat.
Why?
Because somebody pinches it in it. That's my coat. No, it's not. It is. It's got my name in it.
Anyway, so yeah, it's basically the mothership thought that I would have been, that I needed a towel with my name in it in case I lost it.
Barry wants to know if he wonders if the ducks will eat your towel. That's a good name for a duck band though. Eat That.
Well, it's like
a Take That tribute.
Okay. Well, it's like, so you could have like 4 or 5 in a band, and one could be called Huey.
Yeah.
One could be called Louie.
Dewey.
I can't remember the rest of the duck's name. What were they? Donald's sons?
Nephews. What
were their names?
Huey, Louie, Dewey. It was only 3 of them. It was, wasn't it? Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
I thought there was about 6 of them.
No, 3 of them, I think. Huey, Louie, and Dewey, I think. Right. Anyone know? Let us know. Howard. There was Howard the Duck as well. But that was George Lucas, that was. That's what he made after he made Star Wars.
What? Howard the Duck?
Yeah. And the girl from Back to the Future, the one who played his mother in Back to the Future, she was in Howard the Duck as well, wasn't she?
3. He did only have 3 nephews.
Yeah, Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
They were triplets. Yeah.
Count Duckler. I should love Count Duckler. Now then, what's the connection between Count Duckler and
Ed?
Danger Mouse?
What about Ed?
Ed the Duck. Ed the Duck. Quiet he was, wasn't he?
Well, no wonder. Philip Schofield's hand up his arse all the time, isn't he?
Well, yeah. He was selling his Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck.
Daffy. Daffy. What are the famous?
Yeah. No, that's Donald Duck.
That's Donald House.
Yeah.
Like Ed.
Del Boy
was a duck, was he?
Oh, right. I get what you're saying. Right. Okay. Yes, I get what you're saying. I did ask, what's the connection between Count Duckler and Danger Mouse? And the answer is Del Boy.
Danger Mouse isn't a duck.
No, but David Jason voiced Count Duckler and Danger Mouse.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There we are. So they knew every day's a school day as
I never watched Danger Mouse or Count Duckler anyway.
What? You've never seen Danger Mouse? But he's terrific. He's fantastic. Wherever there's danger, he'll be there. He's Danger Mouse, the powerhouse. He's the fastest. He's the greatest. He's the best. He's Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse.
I was more of a Tom and Jerry type of mouse
Tom
guy.
And Jerry. Now, Tom and Jerry, they won't show Tom and Jerry on telly anymore.
Too violent, is it?
No, it's unpolitically correct.
What? A cat chasing a mouse?
And because of the lady that used to live in the house with them. And the violence as well has got to do. But too far.
Parliament have got their own cats to get rid of the mouse.
They have. Batfink. I used to love Batfink. Do you remember Batfink?
He was a bat.
Your bullets cannot harm me. My wings are like a shield of steel. Yeah, I love Batfink. Yeah. What was Batfink's buddy's name? What was his buddy's name?
Don't know. Again, I didn't watch Batfink either.
What did you watch?
Jamie and the Magic Torch.
You'd have to miss school to see Jamie and the Magic Torch because it's beyond dinner time.
No,
Jamie.
Here's my useless question. What was Jamie's dog called?
Wordsworth.
Oh, tough.
Oh, dude. My favourite was Jamie and the Magic Torch. I used to try and be ill on, I think it was a Tuesday that it used to be on. I should try and be ill on a Tuesday, not to go to school, so I could watch Jamie and the Magic Torch. Because it was before the days of video recording and that kind of shit. Karate, that's right. The Batfink Betty was called karate. Oh,
over my head.
You need an education, young man. You need an education. You need to go and you need to go and watch all these because you'd enjoy them. You'd love.
Yeah, well, when I was a nipper, I never used to spend time in the house watching TV. Believe it or not, I was always out.
I was always out
being sporty. Genuinely,
he was out being sporty.
He
oversported himself.
I was out
as a youngster.
I was out up TV field playing football, rugby.
Where the school is.
Where the school is. That was my playground of my youth.
Well. There we are. Look, you learned something new about Eggy. He was a sporty child.
I was a sporty child.
He was gutted that he wasn't allowed in the Spice Girls, and they had Mel C or whatever, Mel B or whatever her name. No, Mel C instead of him.
Mel C was sporty.
Mel C she modelled herself on Egg.
She did.
Yeah.
And then I went to see her then performing one day just to make sure that she got her look right.
Good girl. Now Barry has asked, what car and colour did Batfink? What colour of car? I assume. Right. Okay. It was yellow, but I can't remember what car it was.
Not me.
Every day is a school day. Exactly, Miss Bumford. Every day is a school day. We learn something new every day. I'm sure it was a yellow car, but I'm not sure what car it was. It was like the Batmobile. It was, but yellow. There we are. That's what I think anyway. But I'm quite enjoying this nostalgia of 1980s kids TV.
You know what, there's only a couple of kids TV shows I actually do ever remember watching.
It wasn't yellow, was it? Oh,
okay. One of them was Jamie and his Magic Torch.
Yeah.
And the other one was Granger. I think the only things I ever watched.
Now they changed the theme tune to Granger, didn't they?
No.
Yes, they did. There's more than one theme tune to Grange Hill.
Yes, they did.
Yes,
but they also used the same theme tune for Give Us a Clue as well.
Yes, it was the theme to Give Us a Clue. That's correct. That is very true. Emma says you should never Google anything you hear a teenager say in school. Now, Emma is a teaching assistant in Treorchy Comp, and quite new to the comp side. She's been teaching assistants in the junior for years, but now working in the comp with the very pleasant and joyful teenagers. And she was asked this week. She was asked this week if she knew what a blue waffle was.
A blue waffle.
Yeah. And she didn't know what a blue waffle was.
So she Googled it.
So she Googled it, yeah. Folks, do not Google. If you don't know what a blue waffle is, please do not. Do not. I say this again. Do not Google it. Eggy Googling now, I know.
Yeah.
I knew you would. Oh. That, my friend, is a blue waffle.
The minging, really, isn't it?
Oh, no, sorry. No, I wasn't asked. A teacher was asked. Sorry. And that's right. I remember you saying that I hope they don't ask me because I don't know whether to say yes or no because I don't know what it is.
Don't tell me not to do something because then I'll do it.
All right, then. Do this one. Innocent. This is a really innocent. Look at his eyes. His eyes. Yeah. Close your eyes. Close it down. You'll go blind. Just type this simple one in. Old ladies.
No, I've done that one before. I told you about that one.
Yeah, it was you that told me about it.
It was a TikTok thing.
It was a TikTok thing. It's scarred. My eyes are scarred.
I'll do it again, or just in case there's any up-to-date images.
See if we recognise anyone. I'm not googling it.
Oh, it's changed. It's changed.
Is it?
Yeah. You sure it was old ladies?
Old ladies, yeah.
Old grannies?
No, I'm sure it was old ladies, wasn't it? I mean, I think it was anyway. Or could have been old grannies, old women. Anyway, you don't want to see.
No, it's old grannies.
It is old grannies. I'm
grannies.
not falling for that one. Yeah, don't, please.
Oh no. No, sorry, I had videos on by mistake, not images.
Oh, right, yeah. You've got to have images on when you look. Just look for old grannies.
To be fair, no, you need to have videos on.
You need to have videos on it, is it?
Images have changed.
Yeah, but videos are the same, are they?
Oh, but videos, Jesus Christ. I don't want to see that again.
Oh, dear me. See, even the older age, even the older generation are active.
I've just remembered now about an event I remember about. I just remembered about now that's happening today.
Oh, right. Oh, and me. There's an event happening in Abraman today.
No, this isn't a local thing, but
there is.
Any of you who've got access to internet, or which you have because you're watching this, there's basically similar to what we done in, but we were involved in Jack's the other week, all-day gig stream.
Yeah.
There's one happening today. I think they base up in Wrexham, but it's called Out of Focus. Organised by Out of Focus Wales or Out of Focus.
I better watch it. I've got my glasses on.
This one's Out of Focus sessions. It starts at midday. So as soon as we're done here, we can flip over to their Facebook or YouTube page. There's basically 3 days of live music, and one artist is playing there today.
All day? How many songs have you got?
No, there's 250 bands.
Oh, 250 bands?
250 bands over 50 stages, I think, something like that.
And they can broadcast all of them?
Yeah. Hang on, I'll tell you now.
That's a big ask.
Yeah, I think. Oh, here we go. I've lost the plot there now.
Oh, excuse me.
No, sorry. 250 bands, 20 stages, and it's. Oh no, sorry. That's the 7th, 8th, and 9th of October. That is. I take it back. But there is a live stream gig happening today. And a local lad Otto is performing, who I really want to see. So
Not Otto.
Otto. Yeah, it's oh my God, I've forgotten his name now. Christian Punter. He actually lives over the Rhondda now, but he's just signed a record deal with Dave Stewart from the Eurythmics.
Oh,
his previous band were Only the Rain. We had them supporting the Boogie in Jack's about 3-4 years ago. So we had like 300 people in there, and we had him and they were a duo. I can't remember the other girl's name in the band, but Christian has now gone on his own doing solo stuff under the name of Otto, OWTO. Amazing tunes, very folky orientated, and like I said, just signed with Dave Stewart. So
Diane, what a take.
Anyway, he's playing on this event today, which starts at 12 o'clock. If you just search for Out of Focus on Facebook, and it's
you'll find it.
I don't know what time he's on, but I'm gonna have to find out what time he's on, because he's well worth watching.
There we are.
I'll try and find out what time he's on now.
Now, if you're watching us on Facebook, folks, can you please go over to the YouTube and give us a subscribe. And if you're watching us on YouTube, then give us a subscribe. Yes, please. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Just be a nice thing for you to do. Because more people we got following us on the YouTube, it gives us more people we get. It allows us to do more things. So I don't know what the things are, but apparently it allows us to do more things. I'll find out when we get the numbers up. So that'd be good. But please try and get everyone to go over and subscribe to @SFTW or something for the weekend. And we're also on Twitter as well. Did you know that, Egg?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we are. Look,
I don't use Twitter.
We're on Twitter as well.
Never
I don't understand Twitter either. I honestly don't. But we are on there. So go and look for us if you can.
Basically, I better go and look for our own Twitter page, aren't I?
Yeah, and I'll tell you exactly where we are. We are.
What are we called?
I'll tell you.
So you don't even know either?
Yeah, of course I know.
SFTW?
I'm trying to work out if it's SFTW, the podcast.
I got it. So apparently something for the weekend follows me, but I don't follow it. Follow.
Yeah. There we are. You following it now, aren't you?
Yep. So tell me something then.
I will.
Why aren't we live on Twitter as well then?
Why aren't we live on Twitter? Because I haven't got a Periscope account.
Come again?
To broadcast live on Twitter, you've got to have a Periscope account.
I was going to say, because we could... we're on YouTube now as well, aren't we?
We're on YouTube and on Facebook, yeah.
Right.
We could broadcast live on Twitter, but we just have to... I would have to make us a Periscope account, that's all. Would you like me to do that? We can only broadcast to 3 places at the same time. So we got one more to do. But then we are going to be going out on the Jack's page soon, so... Oh, will we? Anyway, we'll work something. We'll work all that out. But yeah, something for the weekend. It's got a new logo as well. See, you have noticed, have you?
I don't notice these things.
I just change it on Twitter.
I just sit here for 2 hours looking pretty. I do. So that's what my job is.
Sit there looking pretty. You do as well. Oh, hang on a minute. We'll go back. Oh, right. What's that then? That's the Idols album, I assume. It is. Now, before we come into the end of the show now, Egg.
No, we're not. We got
I know. We got some TikToks of the week to do and everything, but we have a big birthday to shout out for tomorrow.
Who's 50?
Because no, is it not? No, she's not 50. Not 50. She. It's my bum's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
It is. So I'd like us to sing happy birthday to her. Would you be up for that? I've got you good. I've got you.
No, if I'd have known this, I forgot now to play happy birthday on this.
So we're gonna sing her a song.
Hang on. Oh, I can't remember it.
Just strum. Happy. Right. Ready. Right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my Bamford. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Happy birthday, Emma Bamford, for tomorrow. You're allowed to open your present today if you want. And may I ask, has your card arrived? I hope it has, because I posted it on Wednesday.
Special delivery?
It was special delivery.
Mine must have gone. Mine was sent as well.
We put it in the same post box. I posted it outside the post box in your house.
Makes me sick.
No, she's saying thank you for a singing. No cards. What do you mean no cards? I posted it Wednesday.
Don't fib.
I had it in my hand when I was talking to you.
Yeah, but what did you do with it after you
put it in the post box?
Which one?
Outside your house.
That don't work no more.
Of course it works.
No, they don't use it anymore.
Of course they'd have to block it up otherwise.
They have.
Yeah. Well, how did I put my post in it?
No, are you sure you put it in the post box?
Yes.
So I've heard a story about someone living locally who's been posting letters in a dog shit bin.
The dog shit thing, I've viewed that as well. Yeah, no, I haven't done that. No. Right then, I got to do something about this because I'm not happy about this.
Prove it, then.
I'm gutted about this. Can you believe he hasn't sent me a card? I have sent you a card.
Yes, I can believe it.
I have sent you a card. I sent it on Wednesday.
Anyway, forget a card. What did you do? Have you sent her a present?
Yes, and she's received that.
Well, you haven't. Obviously, you haven't because
she has received it.
It's still here in this house, sitting over here.
Is it? Like another present, have I?
I thought I was the present.
Yeah, she couldn't afford the upkeep.
I can't believe you haven't sent her a card.
I have.
You sent her a card, but you haven't bought a present.
No, she got a present as well. The present arrived on Thursday, I think. Wednesday, Thursday, one day. It's arrived anyway. It arrived one day in the week. The present.
And the card wasn't with it.
Well, no, because they were sent. The one I bought off a website, and the other one the present I bought and sent it via Google. Not Google, Amazon. No, I don't know, DHL, whatever. And then cards. See, post office.
Well, our their post office isn't even open at the moment.
No, I know. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's open again, however.
Yeah. Just the windows are covered up, that's all. And it had a Rupert the Bear stamp on it as well.
Don't tell her. Spoil us a surprise.
Well, she knows about the Rupert the Bear stamp. Barry says you definitely a gift, Egg. He is definitely a gift. Right, let's have a little bit more. We got some more TikToks of the week to go through, so here we go.
This one's from Mommy. This one's from Aunt Marion. This one's from Donald Trump.
Right, do you mind if I use your toilet, please?
Mate, I think the missus is in the shower at the moment. She's drying if you don't mind.
Down the drain?
Yeah.
You don't mind?
No, I don't mind.
Sound, I'll do that. Cheers, kid, thanks.
Where is he? You gone? Mate, what are you doing?
You said use the drain, do you?
Mate, come on, you dirty...
Oh, for...
That's an old joke, that, isn't it? Can I use the toilet? Oh, the missus is in the shower. Use the sink. And then he goes out the kitchen and he's shitting in the sink.
I've never seen that before.
You've never seen that before? It's an old joke, that is. Yeah, I like it. Funny. Welcome to Something for the Weekend with Benney and Egg, fortnightly live on YouTube and Facebook, and maybe future on Twitter
other
as well.
channels.
On other channels as well, yeah. If we can think. And I need to do a backlog of our audio for these to go on what's it called? Apple Music and stuff. iTunes. Yeah. So I've just got to learn how to do these things, and then we can do that as well. Then that'll be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be fun. We'd be everywhere. We'd be everywhere. I've just realised
we'll be there.
The podcast thing at the bottom where it says by the @Jacks unsubscribe, the podcast it's the same font as a Rollo.
As what?
Rollos.
Oh, Rollo. I thought you said a bolo there. I was like, what?
No, Rollos.
Right.
Do you love anyone enough to give them your last polio? Yeah, it does. I don't know. I'm just looking at it, I'm thinking, and I was wondering why. I'm like, oh, I fancy a Rollo. Why do I fancy a Rollo? And that's why. It's because I got some Rollos.
Oh. I haven't had any chocolate for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks.
How small that is. Tiny. Tiny Rollo.
Eat it then.
I have. I'm not supposed to eat Rollos because Nestle will make Rollo.
Nestle
are an evil company.
They are.
They're an evil company. But they make lovely chocolate. But not as nice as they used to be. They've changed something with the Rollos. The chocolate is different.
Like I'm curious to try out the new fruit pastels. Because
fruit pastels?
Yeah, they've changed the way they've making them.
Vegetarian now, aren't they?
They're not going to be using gelatin.
What are they going to use?
I don't know. It's effectively going to be like a vegan. Is it a vegan pastel?
Oh,
but they're going to keep the taste.
They're going to keep the taste. Well, I have seen something about this on social media in the last week.
Yes,
and there's lots of people that are complaining about it, and they're going, I'm never going to eat a fruit pastel again. It's like, I'm sure the people at fruit pastel really are bothered that you are not going to eat a fruit pastel.
Alan Brazil have gone off from one and out from TalkSport Radio. So
yeah. Tell him he needs to grow a pair.
To be fair, he could do with eating the new version of it. Lose a few pounds. Like
he's a big lad, is he?
Pot kettle black, I know, but still.
But you're exercising every week, day. You're out.
So is he
doing it.
So is he. He bends his elbow every day.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, like that. Putting fruit pastels in his mouth.
Yeah, he goes like that, doesn't he? Yeah. Every day.
I shall have to go. Well, I tell you what we'll have to do for the next show. We should have to get some of these vegetarian fruit pastels in and try them out.
You can.
You can as well.
No,
why can't you eat? Why can't you?
I'm counting my calories.
You shouldn't count calories.
I'm counting my calories, right?
Oh, dear me. I've had fun this morning. I've had some fun this morning, folks. I hope you have as well. Eggy, yay or nay? Nay is winning so far. Egg, give us a refresh what your yay or nay is.
I fed the ducks this morning. Did the ducks eat Eggy's veg?
Did the ducks eat Eggy's veg? Yay or nay? Answers on the wall underneath.
I left the meat out, but I give them the veg.
I'm glad you left the meat out.
And I am.
RSPCA would have had something to say about that. Also, we've got Egg's going to give us a rundown on this because he got in his hand.
It's Benney and Eggs, songs from the big chair.
1988, it was released. 1998, sorry. 98.
2008.
What did I say? 19. Oh, God. What am I on about? 2008, sorry.
2008, solo singer. And that song has been covered by my favourite band in the world, and they do an amazing version of it.
There we are. There's some clues for you. If you know what it is, please do get in touch. Let us know. I haven't got a clue what it is. He doesn't tell me. He wouldn't tell me because he knows I'll probably tell somebody anyway. But if you get this one...
I'm freezing.
If you do get this one, we have said that we're going to get some... what's the words? Merchandise. A mug and maybe a t-shirt sorted.
Been saying that for the last 3 years.
We used to have mugs. We used to have mugs.
What happened to
them? Well, they said Dapper FM on them. Something for the weekend, Benney and Egg, Dapper FM.
I just like to point it out at this stage. I have never ever owned or possessed one of those mugs.
There's one in the Dapper FM studio for you. Because that's where you had your mug. Anyway, so we're going to get some new mugs made. I've done a design for them. I'm going to send them to Mr. Egg to him go, yeah, all right, that'll do. And then that'll be his quality control. Oh, yeah, okay.
It'll probably be, I don't give a monkeys.
Yeah, no. So, Owain, if you are listening, yeah, we want some. I'll have to send you the file with the pictures on. Get some mugs done, and the guys from Shovelface, they've requested t-shirts from us, so they can wear while on stage when they're singing our theme song. So, boys, when you get when the theme song's done, we'll get you your t-shirts. Look,
right. I'm just trying to think now. This theme song's going to be short, like, isn't it? Like 30, 40, 50 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, but they're going to do a full song, but we'll have a section out of it, obviously. Barry says Batwing's car was pink. Of course it was, and Beatless, quite, yeah, it was. Yeah, I think. So yeah, so if there's anyone out there that would like to purchase some, what did I say they were called?
Batwings?
No. No, merchandise. If anyone likes something for the weekend merchandise, whether you'd like a mug or a t-shirt, a pint glass with something for the weekend on, I don't know, whatever, you let us know. Let us know what you'd like, and if we can get it made, and you're willing to splash some spondoolies.
I want something for the weekend grog.
Something for the weekend grog. Right, okay. Yeah, guys, if the guys from the grog shop are watching, go on, make something for the weekend for me and Egg. Oh, there's a lady that wants a mug. I'll have a mug saying I haven't got a birthday card. You have got a birthday card. It's in a post. Right, I'm coming over this afternoon. That's it now. See, that's what you get for teaser me now. I'm going to come over. I'm going to buy a new card and I'm going to deliver it by hand to make sure it gets there.
While socially distancing.
While socially distances. Exactly.
Teasing you even more.
Yeah. That's what you get for teasing me, see.
He'd be singing a bit of MC Hammer. He'd be going, do, 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 do. Don't touch me.
You can't touch this.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we can record the video for our theme tune at Jack's as well. There we are. It's all coming into place. It's all falling into place. It is. I'm quite looking forward to this new song.
Oh, look at all that. You know, yeah, I slept late this morning. I had my 5 o'clock alarm set, and I 7 o'clock, I got up. I was disgusted with myself.
I was proud of you. You seen me. We met each other at the gates of the country park, just by the gates by the park, and I was coming back with my bacon sandwiches because I was feeling peckish this morning, and there was you returning from a nice walk. It looked like you needed one of my bacon sandwiches.
Oh, I could murder a bacon sandwich.
If you'd said that you could have had one of them, I had two rolls. Like you could have had one, but
counting my calories.
Counting your calories.
Too much fat in a bacon roll.
You are not allowed in. I know I'm not allowed in. Self-isolating in this house. I know I'm not allowed in, but I can put it through the post box because obviously the postman doesn't know where the letterbox is because he hasn't delivered.
Has the postman been today though?
Yeah, he goes early over there. Over here, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I hear my post.
Yeah, mine's due.
In fact, today is early because he came about 10 minutes ago. Dirty bugger came through my letterbox.
Hey!
Yay!
Oh my God, Bennett!
With crispy duck spring rolls. Oh, I could eat some crispy duck. Now
I love eating duck.
Oh.
I feel a bit guilty now though. Now that I'm feeding them, perhaps that's what I'm doing. Perhaps I'm feeding them up, ready to eat them later on. Like, I love duck.
I love duck as well.
Duck in hoisin sauce. Ooh, spring rolls with the. Oh yeah, don't know. Oh my God. Do you know what? My favorite food is pizza, right? And the most luscious pizza I've ever had, down in Cardiff one day, and it was basically duck on a plum sauce base. It was absolutely stunning.
That does sound lovely. I don't think he has been today. So.
See.
So.
Postman saved. He knows it's your birthday, so he saved them all up for today. Look.
Jack and Grace ordered cards a week ago, and they haven't come either. I don't know what's wrong with the post. I really don't know what's wrong with the post because I bought something the other day. Well, it was beginning the lockdown, and I still haven't received it. And then I bought something last week from the same place, and I had it. I had it within 4 days. How that happened, I don't know. Anyway, don't forget your idea for pizzas. Now, we haven't forgotten our idea for pizzas, Barry.
I haven't forgotten.
We haven't forgotten it.
In fact, I've already sampled a few of one of my concoctions anyway. I've sampled one on 3 occasions.
3 occasions?
I've had it 3 times.
Which one is this?
It was my cranberry sauce base with turkey, and I had put some. I know probably they don't go. I know probably these things probably don't go in the whole Shazam of things or whatever, but it was cranberry sauce base. I cheated. I bought sliced turkey, right, as opposed to cooking proper turkey. But it was only the sample, right? So it was a sliced turkey that I just ripped up and put on. I chopped up some sweet peppers, sprinkled them all over. Some black olives, grated cheese, followed by my garlic, peppery sort of stuff on the top.
Cheese? You added cheese?
You can't have a pizza without cheese.
I know somebody that has pizza without cheese.
You got to have cheese in a pizza.
I know a few people that have pizzas without cheese.
And I calorie counted every single calorie on it.
Yeah.
And it was over my limit for that particular
the week.
No,
it was one meal.
It wasn't that bad. I think say it should be, say my limit is like 600. Then I think it was like something like 730 calories.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, what we are going to do once, obviously, once things have relaxed a little bit more and it's easier for us to go places and we're allowed to go to other people's residence and all kind of things like that.
You are allowed to go to other people's residence at the moment, as long as you stay outside and as long as you're from the same county and as long as you remain 2 meters apart.
Well, there we are then. There we are. But then we're going to go down and we're going to make one of these live or pre-recorded. We haven't decided yet, but we're going to record ourselves making one of these pizzas in Paul's pizza oven.
Weather's not very good now, though, is it? Wrong time of year.
I don't know though. Imagine doing it in the snow. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, yes, standing in the snow, freezing my nads off.
Oh, don't be an old man.
You know, I'm sitting here at the moment and I am absolutely frozen. The heating is going to go on now. My feet are freezing.
Yes, it is cold today.
And my arms are freezing. And the heating isn't on yet, but it's going on in a bit.
Well, my heating's not working, so I can't put mine on. So I've got a little blower here. I have to put that on.
Get it fixed.
Yes, I do need to get it fixed. I do need to get it fixed.
Aye.
I do need to get it. In fact, yeah, as a thought, I'll give him a ring later. I know somebody that have said, yeah, I can fix that for you. It's like, all right, okay. Come and sort it out then. Come and sort it out. Right, we're into the last 15 minutes of the show, folks. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play us the last TikTok of the week.
Oh, we got more TikToks.
We got one last TikTok, and yeah, it goes something like this.
Gun.
What's that?
Coronavirus.
What's that picture there?
A face.
With?
A face mask covering.
And what's that?
20.
What's that?
2020. Oh.
Mark, wat doe je? Oké, oké. Ben je wat doen, man? Wat doe je? Oké. Hé, nu! Hé, dat knopje, daar aan de... Daar, ja, dat knopje. Lekker, Mark! Hé, aanzetten, dat knopje aanduwen. Ja! Hé, en dan gaan, Ja!
What are you doing, mate?
Filling in the gaps.
It's the wrong window, Jack.
Yeah, fill in the gaps. That's
No, mate. That's how can you do it like that? Can you not see? That's.
Up.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I am.
Really? You know it's the wrong window,
I've
surely.
done half of it here now, anyway.
You ain't screwed it in, have you?
Yeah. I thought I'd help out.
Jack, it's the wrong window, mate. Why have you screwed it in?
They're like my DIY adventures there. Barry have said it's don't worry, it's all undercover, you'll be fine, and it'll be warm next to the oven. So we'll be fine, look.
Yum, yum, yum,
Celebrity cooking.
Oh my god. Yeah, I am sampled the Sunday dinner one yet, so but because I'm calorie counted, I don't know whether.
Yeah, that's a. You can't have cheese on that though.
Why?
You can't have cheese on a Sunday dinner. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. You can't have cheese on a Sunday dinner. No, you can't.
Of course you can.
You can't.
So what would your Sunday dinner on a pizza be?
It would be gravy.
Gravy base.
Gravy base. With pigs in blankets.
Oh.
Chicken. Veg.
What veg?
Mashed potato. Mixed into your veg. And then that's your topping. That's instead of your cheese is your mash.
You'd have cheese on mash, or wouldn't you?
You could have cheese in the mash, I suppose.
No, cheese on mash.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have it with gravy, like.
Yeah. You know,
I think what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to make a pizza. You are gonna have to make a pizza, and then Paul will have to choose which one is the best.
Do you know what? I'm thinking it's so now, right? And I'm thinking it's gravy on the bottom. So you get
and you get gravy on the top as well.
You have your mash, right? And you mix into the mash like say
veg,
peas, carrots, sweet corn, perhaps a bit of broccoli. All right, and then you mix all that up, and then you smother a layer of that all the way around the pizza.
Yeah. You get it.
And rather than pepperoni, you have the pigs in blankets.
Pigs in blankets instead, yeah.
And
some chicken.
And some chicken.
And then some gravy over the top.
No. Then you have cheese on top of that, and you have a pot of gravy to dip the crusts in.
Fucking me, you do.
No. Think of it. You have right. So on a normal pizza, if you have chicken on a pizza, you have cheese on top of it.
I wouldn't have chicken on a pizza.
If you had bacon and sausage on a pizza, you'd have bacon. You'd have cheese on top of it.
Yeah, maybe.
There's cheese on every. You've got to have cheese on pizza.
You haven't got to have cheese.
Yes,
on the law.
Right. So it's like basically saying, yeah, right. I'm gonna have a pizza, but I'm not gonna have the
cheese.
No, the base, the bready bit.
Mr. Monkey.
Cheese is an integral part of a pizza.
Well, Mr. Monkey, I think Barry's the same. Barry doesn't like pizzas.
Yeah, as Barry's here, you'd have cheese, chips, and gravy.
No, you're saying we could have a cheese, chips, and gravy pizza.
No, what I'm saying is, forget about pizza. If you were out, if you went to a chippy, you would. It's not uncommon to ask for cheese and chips with gravy, please.
That's true. That is true.
So what's the difference?
Those people are pigs. Off for a run now, gents. Fab show today. Off to listen to the Idols Egg.
No doing it, Mr. Benny.
No, it's just Idols.
And Ma Bump didn't mention.
No, she didn't put the anyway.
Have a listen to Idols. Have a listen to James Kennedy new album as well.
Yeah, go do that.
If you're off for a run, then if you have you should be going out for a run that will be sufficient time to listen to 2 albums. So, first one, Idols. Second one, James Kennedy.
There we are. Perfect for you.
And then when you're home, you can relax and put Fleet Fox's new album on.
Oh, yeah, your day has been sorted with music from Egg. No, I don't like cheese, Barry says. No, he doesn't like cheese. Monkey doesn't like cheese either. He doesn't like cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. Apart from, I don't like blue cheese though.
No, it's like they like bit like blue waffle, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that. But I love cheese. I do. I eat cheese.
I could have cheese in every meal.
I could, apart from Sunday dinner pizza.
This week I slipped off my dietary rails on Wednesday. Went a little bit over my calorie count, and it was because of cheese.
What do you have?
Well, I had an omelette for dinner. Oh. Nothing wrong in an omelette. It's itself. And because I went into my black olives and my sweet peppers and a bit of turkey in it. But obviously, you've got to have cheese in an omelette as well. So,
do you know what? I've got eggs that I've got to use up today. It's the 25th today, isn't it?
No, it's 26th today.
It's 26th today. It's only a day old. It'll be fine. I got some eggs I needed to use up by yesterday.
Put them in some cold water. If they sink, don't use them.
It'll be fine. They'll be fine. It's only a day.
In fact, I'm going to have another omelette now.
Amanda, now this.
Yeah, why not?
Have
cheese in anything.
I thought highly of you, Amanda. Now I look at you in a completely different light.
Nothing wrong with cheese on any
cheese on a curry.
Why not?
Wow.
Why not?
People have got some really strange eating habits, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my omelette again. I got 3 eggs to use up, so I'm gonna have a 3-egg omelette.
Yeah, I think that's what I might have now. I got to do the dishes this morning, and I'll do everything. I'll have omelette then.
It's nice and quick as well, and I'm flipping starving.
I'm flipping starving. Well, I'm not flipping starving. I'm hungry because I had 2 lovely bacon rolls this morning. I can't believe I actually got up to bed early and went down to town to get some. Like,
state you were in as well last night. Shocking.
I wasn't in a state. Was I? I can't remember walking home. I can't remember that.
Well, then, innit?
I remember everything else. Just can't remember to walking home. She says, "Don't knock it till you try it."
True. Berry Barry haven't tried it.
No, I bet Barry hasn't tried it either. No.
You don't like cheese?
Mind you, have you heard his jokes?
Yeah.
He does love cheese.
They're a bit cheeky. I know why. There you are. Right, yay or nay? We better recap on yay or nay.
We better recap on yay or yay. We're down to the last 5 minutes of the show. Yay or nay? Egg. Forgot what it was. Egg.
Ducks and veg.
Oh, yeah. Did the ducks eat eggs, veg? Oh, let me get my piece of paper here. I got 4 people saying no. Saying nay. They said no. Nobody said yay. So egg. Tell us. Did they eat your veg or no?
So I threw some carrots in, and they went mac, mac, and I went cocked his beak up to it. Every single duck. And
it's because you cooked it.
And then I thought, let's try some broccoli, greens and what have you, innit? Chuck that in. Nah, cocked their beaks up with it. Then I thought, all right, we got some sweet corn here now, so chuck some sweet corn in. I was like, meh. Now cocked their noses and everything up with that. As soon as I chucked the bread in, so I basically had half the bag left. So because I was like putting the bread out on the floor, not in the water, they were coming for that. So I poured the rest of the veg out on dry land, and they still cocked their beaks up at it.
So they don't like your veg.
So yeah, so ducks didn't eat my veg. They didn't even nibble on it once.
But you cooked it, you said.
Well, I had to defrost it, didn't I?
Yeah, you didn't have to cook it to defrost it. You could put it in cold water and defrost it.
It was, but I was going out. I needed to go out there and then. I couldn't wait.
It would have defrosted by the time, if you put it in your pocket, by the time you got up there, it would have melted.
You'd think that, because I've tried that before, and it hadn't. So anyway, so basically, nay, yeah, everyone was right.
Nay, everyone was right. If you said nay, then there we are. You win yourself a smile from Egg.
Yes, Barry, you do get a mug for the right answer. It'll cost you a tenner.
Yeah.
One day we'll have a bulk load done.
We will. He's only down the road. I'll have to go and see him. I think I can't remember how much we used to pay for him before.
I think we should make our own, literally. Do a Patrick Swayze thing now, right? And we they'd come up with all sorts of
I am not straddling you, right? or you are not straddling me while making pottery.
Well, no, it'll be someone else can show us what to do.
There we are. You can go off and make pottery. Look,
I don't mind getting my hands dirty in a bit of mud.
But who are you going to be straddling?
I don't know. I'm sure.
Oh, my love. Anyway, right. We come to the last end of the show. If you didn't get, Eggy's going to give you a last blast now of songs from the big chair.
Am I? Right. Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
You got a minute.
That's the bit people should recognise.
Well, if you recognise it, let us know, folks. Get in touch with us. Let us know what it is. Eggy is going to make a video for this. He's going to do it this afternoon and send it to me, and we'll put it up on the page. Thank you all so much for tuning in to another episode of Something for the Weekend with Benney and Egg. We are fortnightly live on Facebook and YouTube. Please go over to YouTube and give us a subscribe and give us a follow on Facebook. Please, Egg, would you like to say ta-ra to everyone?
Ta-ra to everyone.
There we are. So it's a goodbye from me. It's a goodbye for him. And yeah, unless we do a special, I'll see you in a fortnight.
Bye.
Bye.